this button, and this button, and now they should be able to hear us. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's December, guys.
It sure is.
I'm tired.
You've been sick too, haven't you?
I have been sick all week, actually. I had to cancel my Monday stream early.
Mm.
It was bad.
Hello, AJ.
Soup. Well, welcome to the December town hall. We're gonna try to make this quick. We're gonna cover just a few things. First off, housekeeping. Welcome to the internet, guys. Discord's the internet. Currently the scam going around is the Steam Guard scam again, contacting Steam through Discord, which is not real. Also the art commission scam is still going around. Just be wary of what links you're clicking and who you're messaging and sending what information. Um, Discord changes, along with housekeeping. Discord just released what, yesterday, today? The new and improved, let's do this button here. The new and improved and mobile experience has arrived. So you guys might know that your apps have updated on your phones, iOS and Android. A bunch of features. I'm gonna be posting this link in the Discord here soon. I've been using it. I know Nico's been using it for a while. Not all of these features we had access to, just some of them. But I like it. If you give it a minute, it turns out really well. Nico, anything to add about the mobile beta we've been in?
Well, considering that my Discord has been crashing since yesterday,
Oh
it's
no.
not good right now. But of course, as always, technology is always improving. It's always putting out updates and things like that to make life easier for us. So I just expect there to be another update soon to fix that. So I can't wait for whatever Discord puts out though, because I always love what they put out, especially the decorations for the profiles. But that's just me. Love it. I love customization.
So I think the biggest one that you guys will notice is there's an active now at the very top, and there's also you can now favorite channels. So if you only like to visit like 3 channels instead of scrolling through, you can actually bring them up to the top. Once again, I'll post this website, and if you guys have any issues, questions, make sure your app is up to date, and then ping me. I'll go through it with you. Why not? Um, let's see. What does the purple dot on the server icon mean? Probably that we have a event. I have purple icon. I see a green
Yeah,
one.
the purple pillar.
The purple pillar. What does the
Mhm,
purple dot on the server icon mean? The purple pillar is our content pillar, is what it stands for.
mhm.
If that answers your question. Give me 1 second while I verify that I'm on the right screen. I am. So the next thing is our spotlight this week, this month. We're gonna go over the TTRPGs pillar. So if you have the channels and roles TTRPGs, um, you will see the TTRPG section of the server. Um, for anyone that likes tabletop role playing games, this is what we have for you. Um, how to Discord class for the VRC. When are you going whenever it's requested, I actually have that class up on custom classes, not to get tangented, but, so our TTRPG is organized in a couple different sections, a couple different forums. This first one is the general TTRPG discussion, and what that is it's gonna go over all the different types of TTRPGs there are. If you have questions about Dungeons& and Dragons, you can click on here and ask all your D&D questions. If you wanna talk about a specific, system that you're interested in, you can search them up here. If you don't see your system, you can make a new post and link to it. All sorts of systems, D&D, we've got Power Rangers, Cyberpunk, Werewolf the Apocalypse 5th edition from Renegade. Some people are making their own. So Everway was one that we talked about a couple weeks or a couple months ago with the BRC, the Luminaire Academy, Lumi Academy, Avatar Legends. Anyway, so that's this first forum. The second one is specifically for game master discussions, asking about questions, which version, which TTRPG you're talking about, all that fun stuff. If you wanted to talk on a DM standpoint of, hey, how would you rule this? Character help and ideas. If you have a character idea, just as a concept, or if you want ideas on what kind of class or how they would play something, this is the forum for you. We have Homebrew, which also, once again, is broken down based on what system you're using and what homebrew you made. Uh, One of my favorite ones is the TTRPG stories. Post your stories. I like reading them. Talk about them. Not everybody talks. Our most popular channel in the TTRPG section is the game recruitment, where you can, as a DM, you can post using the post guidelines. You can post your game, and there are recruitment channel templates and rules that you can use if you wish. Also, some timestamps, so that way they auto adjust. And then you can post your game looking for players. This example is from Dan. He's doing an Avatar Legends game, new slash learning the system, time zone. All of these times are auto adjusted to your local time. Looks like he's looking for 3 to 5 players. And then you can talk and get added to that game. It still has open slots. Um, so if you're looking to host a game, this is where you would post. If you're looking for a game, this is where you would look for open games. We also have our merch dice and minis, which I know is Nico's favorite channel in here, mostly because of the dice. All the dice, all the merch, all the minis. Just lots of discussion there. And then show us your table is if you want to share what it looks like when you play. What it looks like when you're playing D&D or whatever TTRPG you like. And then we just have a VC in here as for all our the very last channel is a voice channel, as we have with all our pillars, just to hang out and talk about whatever you want to talk about in there. I think that covers everything in that pillar.
Paul, if you don't mind.
What's up?
Shema was talking about when you look at the channels at the bottom of the screen, you see an icon marked servers, and mine has a purple dot next to it. I think that means that you have unread messages in that server. Am I
Bottom of the
correct?
screen, you see an icon marked servers. I have no idea. I'm not sure what.
I'm going to my app. But I think that means that you have unread messages.
I believe so, but at the location where they're talking about, I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, I see
Look
it.
at the channels at the bottom of the screen. You can see an icon marked servers, minus purple dot next to it.
Yes. Yes, that means you have
on the app?
marked.
Yeah.
Yeah. That means you have unread servers.
Yeah. So the purple dot means you have unread messages on servers. And if you were to click on it, it would bring up your server list. And every single one with the purple dot has, every single one with the purple dot has a message, just something unread. If you have your notifications set for mute, they won't have it. Anything that it's based on your notification preferences of what you want to be notified for.
Right. Yes, exactly. Right.
Sorry, I was misunderstanding because I was looking at the channel list. Yeah, on the new app, and I wish I could share. I guess I should have worked on that. I don't know. They just dropped the official update. What, yesterday? 2 days ago?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot when Nico and I got on that bandwagon. Was that June?
Oh, it's been a minute. Yeah.
It's been.
I think it was right before Gen Con.
Yeah, it's
for sure.
We've been on it for a hot minute. Really wild system to get on it, but I'm happy that they finally launched it to everybody. I really enjoyed it. It took me about a day to get used to, and then I could never go back. It's so much quicker, in my opinion. Let's see. Going on to the next step. Let's see.
Yeah, it might be a bug, Shama, because I only had 2 servers that had something in it, and I clicked on those, and it went away.
When you marked all as red, though, yeah, there's also a chance that it's catching servers as new messages, bugs. I mean, it is a brand new update that they just pushed to everybody. I would give it a couple days and see what happens. Let's see. We went over the mobile experience very quickly. Don't like change. We went over Pillar Spotlight. Next thing up is the server changes. We're doing our end of the year channel cleanup. We cleaned out a lot of the old town halls from Tavern of Tales. We started fresh, so it's gonna have last month, this month, and that's it for the town halls. Also cleared out all of the community discussion posts for previous town halls, excuse me. We are also cleaning out other dead posts and other channels. And what I mean by dead posts are posts created by people that are no longer in the server. So people that created a post and then just left the server. We're clearing out those because obviously those people aren't going to respond. Things like in the commissions channel, we had a couple people that had posted commissions, but then they left. So obviously, if you're going to look for them, they're not here. Just a couple of those, a couple of the clearing out some of the TTRPG game recruitments that are old that are no longer in use. Just overall clearing out any duplicate channels. We're doing just general clear up of all the channels. And as for that, we're also looking at notification pings. Obviously, I want you guys to not be spammed by notifications, but I also want you guys to get notified of things you are interested in. Right now, the suggestion has been to separate out the community nights ping into several different types. So we have a Weeb chat ping and a obviously we already have a tournament ping for whatever tournaments are coming out, but they want to split up like the different games even and just use like the game specific community night or game specific notification pings for the community nights. Um Obviously we're just looking on some feedback. Uh Using community nights for things like the community night ping for things like announcements, the polls and all that fun stuff, and then using specific notification pings for other things. Or if you guys want to just keep it general broad so you get notified of more things that maybe you weren't interested in at first, but as you saw it get pinged, you're like, yes. In which case we might actually bring up a new notification ping for the Weeb chats. Because I know there are a few people that have requested that directly to me. I don't know about you, Nico. If anyone's mentioned that to you.
Surprisingly, no.
Oh, okay. I had people that are like, I missed Weeb chats. Why isn't there a ping for this? And I'm like, I actually don't know. That's a good point. And yeah, Shema, if there's servers that you don't look at often, you can just hold down on them and notification settings. You can either mute them until you turn it back on, or you can switch which settings you get. So some of them are like only all messages, and some of them are like only when mentioned. I have almost all of mine set to only when mentioned, and I like bypass the at everyone rule. Um, Notification settings in Discord are phenomenal. Once again, if it's bugged out, I can't speak on behalf of it. Nico, I'm gonna leave it up to you for our community night announcements and some new stuff.
So
You
we'll
were
start with the new stuff. I'm sorry?
nope, you're good. For a second, your mouth was moving, but I didn't hear any noise.
Oh, sorry. That was me practicing my puppeteering. So, in regards to some new things, you guys know that, well, we just talked about Weeb Chat. But I'm actually thinking about bringing on a couple of more new events where we can sit and talk and chat about stuff. So, when it comes to Weeb Chat, we talk about anime, manga, Japan in general, just the overall lifestyle of like an otaku and stuff like that. Well, there was also thoughts about making something called, I called it Stars Aligned. And that's where people would come into the voice chat like we do for Weeb Chat. It would be a community event. And we talk about space, stars, planets, science, scientific discoveries, and things like that. And then there was also something I call the good old days, which is for the history buffs. Talk about the former times, old events, civilization, and then have some old timey jokes amongst each other, such and such like that. There was another one for Ask the Game Master, which is like an Ask Susan article, but instead of that one would be more like a podcast where I would bring on a game master to answer some questions that you might have for a certain kind of game, but that one's a little iffy just because there are so many different games. And if anything, I would probably just aim more towards D&D. And Another one was for gamers, just to talk about games. I know that there are some people in the community who ask me if there's a place where they could just generally chat about games with people. And I tell them to, make a Discord chat. But, you know, people are shy. And I want to create a space where people can meet other people who have the same interests and have a conversation, possibly make friends, have something to look forward to. Now, these would be once a month, as Weeb Chat is. It would be pre scheduled, basically, right after that event happens. I tend to schedule them immediately after for the next month. They won't be recorded. The reason that we cleared out a lot of Tavern Tales was because I was running out of space in my Google Drive. So, all of that, we're not going to record it. Either you're there or you're not. We chill, we hang out, life goes on. So that's some of the things that I am thinking of bringing up. As for how we're going to implement that, this is still brand new, barely thought of it a couple of weeks ago. It's been on my mind for a while, but the whole concept started flowing. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes. Weeb Chat, speaking of, will be December 20th this month at 4 o'clock CST. And if you would like to be notified or at least have the event ready, it is in the events tab on the server. So go in there and hit interested, and you can join us for Weep Chat the next time. We're usually in there for about an hour or so, give or take 5-10 minutes or something, depending on how into the topic we are at the time. It's ran by myself and Ian and everyone else who wants to come in and hang out. They can even just sit, listen, or chat with us, talk about some anime, manga, whatever's going on in that world. Um, for community nights, we have one actually tomorrow at 7 o'clock CST. And the poll is up already. Paul actually just posted the poll earlier today to decide which game we're going to play tomorrow night. So if you guys want to see that poll, it's going to be in the community nights forum post under, where is it? Community night ideas?
Community nights announcements is where the poll is.
Okay.
I wonder if I
Community
can.
night announcements.
I don't know if I can send the link. This might work. I sent a
There you
link.
go. Thank you. He sent the link, guys. Just did the link. Go get
And
it.
it works if you're in our Discord already. So beautiful.
And the next community night, because we usually run two of them, is going to be December 14th, same time, 7 o'clock CST at night. And once again, Paul will post another poll for next time, usually the day before. And if you would like to get notifications for the community nights, make sure you have the community nights role, which you can find in the channels and roles section of the Discord. Now, the next thing is the Call of Duty 2v2 tournament. Because of today's new update, I will be going into a custom game, and I'm going to be calling on a few people to help me test it out to see how it works, see how it looks. And then we will start going over any kind of limitations that we want to set for the 2v2 tournament. Now, it is going to be run for one day, okay? It will be bracket style, and it will be Saturday, December 15th. And it's going to start at 2, and it's going to run all the way up till probably 10 p.m.
Till it's over.
I'm thinking, yeah, till it's over basically. And as for how many people I'm expecting, I know that there's for sure 12 people. It is a Modern Warfare 3 game mode, so we'll need Modern Warfare 3 to play. So there is that. And that's should be everything I have for community nights, Paul.
Awesome. I
And
cannot wait.
of course, if you guys have any questions about this, don't be afraid to ping me, message me, whatever.
The only limitation is me using a controller. Yeah, no, can't wait. Can't wait to see what you guys think about the community nights. I just had a bunch of ideas for the new talking style hangouts, our monthly hangouts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The other thing that we have coming up is we're actually going to be posting mod applications towards the end of this week. Um Obviously, you guys might have seen this in the town hall announcement. They will be posted this Friday night, so be on the lookout. We will be pinging the server announcement role, so if you don't have that, go get it from the channels and roles. Applications will be open for roughly a week, week and a half. That will be posted. The due date will be posted when we post them on Friday. Just make sure to be sure to read the application and the requirements. Apply if you're interested, and then yeah, we're looking for some mods for some big stuff we're doing next year. That we will announce at the January town hall. And yes, we've already planned ahead, January and February. We're trying to keep this place rocking. Um, Other than that, if you guys have any questions, I don't have anything else on my agenda. Nico, do you have anything else?
Um, no, not really. Uh, oh, can I plug someone that I
Uh,
know that they're running a charity stream?
sure, go for it.
Okay. Um, so a friend of mine actually came to me and said that they were going to be running a charity stream for the Roots Foundation. And the Roots Foundation works against helping people to fight against veteran suicide. Now, he's running this on his Twitch, and you can find him at twitch.tv/Dudley, which is THUDLEY
Also, you can find that
TV.
in the Promote Yourself channel. They are always
Yeah,
posting in there.
yeah, every time he goes live, he posts it in there. He's running it for the entire month of December. His goal is for $1,000. So far, he's raised $16, and he's been a very charitable he's always been a charitable, nice person when it comes to giving money to people who need it. And if you guys happen to have a moment to stop by and donate, please do. And when I was looking at the Reuse Foundation, some things that I noticed from them is that they have a lot of assistance programs for veterans in regards to helping them from um, not only transportation, but they also help with housing. They help with food. They help with people in debt that can't get a house because they're in debt. They help with that kind of stuff, and it's a great charity, and it hits home for me since my family is primary military family. But yeah, if you would like to donate, tune into Dudley streams in the evenings on Twitch, and there'll be a donate button. Then that will send any donations directly to the charity. But gifted subs and bits do not count. It has to be through the charity button. Okay, and that's it.
And now we'll take any questions and answers and things. Otherwise, we'll just close out this town hall as early. Getting fast again, Nico.
I know.
I think it's because we're holding most of the stuff for next year.
Mm-hmm. Laser says shameless. Why is shameless? What are you talking
Not
about?
even.
If anybody, go ahead.
Sorry, I said it's not even Nico's stream. We're
Yeah.
just highlighting a
No.
charity stream that's happening in the server.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I want you guys to know, like, if you come to me and you're running a charity stream or anything like that, let me know, and we'll, like, depending on when the town halls are and anything, we will promote it. We're not gonna gatekeep charity streams to certain people or anything.
At the same time, we can't do all of them.
Right.
Meaning, like, if 8 people are doing charity streams, I think we'll just make a post
Yes,
in
we
the
can do
server.
that.
I think if we get 8 people doing charity streams one month, we might not shut them out here. But guys, we like charity. We're not here to make money. We're here to have fun and hang out with cool people. Um, so yeah, we'll make a post in the announcements, and we'll just post like, "Hey, this is actually, you know what? Talking about pings, let's do that. I'm gonna write a note here, Nico. I'm gonna make a charity ping that anyone can use when they're doing a charity stream,
Okay.
and people can opt into
That
it. And
I like that.
that way, if someone wants to opt into charity pings, they will get notified when someone else is running a charity, and we'll just make it so anyone can ping it. Same rules as like promote yourself. Um, I think that's what we should do. I'll do that right. I'll do that right after this town hall. It'll be up and running.
I really like that.
I like it too. I don't know why we didn't think of it earlier. Makes everyone's job easier because then you don't have to bug me or Nico. Not that we don't like being bugged, but I know some people are not scared. What's the word? They don't like asking for help. 'Cause that's me.
Paul.
What's up?
Paul, ask for help, please.
No, never. Anyway, yeah, he is live now. Well, awesome. And then other than that, anyone else have some questions, comments? If you would like the stream, if you're watching, it would help us. Just a little bit. It lets me know that these town halls are worth doing on YouTube. Otherwise, I'm
Thank
like, I don't know who's like, I get user counts of who watched, but if you give me a like on here, it means that you watched it even after the fact.
Mhm.
And it gives me kind of a glimpse of, are they a waste of time?
Yeah, I appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And thanks for hanging out in our Discord. I love it. I love what it's grown into.
Shameless going to restart the Everway
I saw
in
that.
January.
I'm excited. I don't know if I'll have time for it still, but I'm excited nonetheless. Someone asked me at the beginning about my Discord class in the Luminaire Academy. I
Yeah, it
have
was
it.
laser.
I have it up. It's
Yeah, it's
there.
up.
All you have to do is message me, and I will walk you through it. Whatever you want. I even have a class for. So I have a class for Discord basics. I also have a class for the Discord and TTRPG integration. So I will actually walk you through / help you set up a basic creation of a Discord server for like TTRPG usage. Say you want to run a game and you don't want to run it in our server for some reason because you want 100 channels. Um, I will. I'll help you walk. I'll walk you through some basics.
Mhm.
Also, just to mention, like we do have a suggestion box. And in that suggestion box, you can run your own community night events. You can also contact a mod and request a private game channel. If you want to host a TTRPG game, you can use our server. We have high-end VC channels, auto moderation, and also me and Nico are there to help with any channel permission issues that you have, adding and removing people. Say you just want to run a game, you don't want to worry about Discord. That's what we're here for. Um, we do that for free. Like that's what we're here for. We're just here to make a community and have fun, hang out, talk about nerdy subjects. Da, da, da. I'm gonna add a charity thing. Any other questions, comments, concerns, reviews, or I forget what the last one is. Complaints,
Questions, comments, concerns,
reviews, or complaints.
suggestions, reviews, yeah, things.
If that is a no, we'll go ahead and end here.
But
Give it
30
like
seconds.
it's only like a 10-second delay now.
30.
Is it 30? I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm just gonna raise my hand wave and see how long that takes. All right, it's like 5, 10, like 10-ish seconds. Cries of outrage. Nerd, no. Sorry. Yeah, feel free if you guys don't already have the let's do this.
I counted a lot more.
Probably.
I'm just letting you know. Okay.
Let's do this one. And we'll do this one. Yeah, so our custom courses, we'll just go over this real quick. So I've got Shayma 98 has an Everway class going over the Everway system. A lot of fun from what I saw. We've got Discord Basics, which is one of my classes. Dido has a class here for Dungeon Masters, specifically those just getting started. Just goes over things like campaign, how to make it with less preparation. And then I've got one for Discord and TTRPG integration. And then if you want to make a class, here's a whole post on how to make a class. Um, I think the only real rules are like you can't charge for it and you can make it on anything. It doesn't have to be on the computer. You want to teach people how to knit? Teach people how to knit. I want to learn new skills, hobbies. You want to talk about miniature painting? Go for it. You want to talk about Lego building, like how to design a mock? I'm all for it. Uh, that doesn't also we also have our what we call our core course catalog, which is a course catalog on how to play 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. And right now we are waiting for students for those classes before the sign up sheet starts getting posted because I think we only have one or two. And then yeah, these are as needed. So yeah. Oh, right. Nert, can I talk about that? Nert. I gotta wait. I gotta figure out what this delay is coming from because I have it all set to like nothing. I guess it's just stream delay, just normal stream delay. Da-da-da. Um, got all sorts of trading card games, video games, content discussions. All right, Nert's gonna be posting a how to play Sea of Thieves class, and I can't wait to take it just so I can absolutely mess it up. I'm kidding. No, if you guys are new to Sea of Thieves, Nert will be teaching a class. Nert is an encyclopedia of knowledge and knows where everything is on everything for everything forever. Um, you can ask her anything and it works. Um, so yeah, I think that's all we've got for this. Unless you've got anything else, Nico.
Mm, no. As you were mentioned, Dudley. So, if nothing else, everybody, I see that we're asking about cookies, complaints, cries of outrage. Okay, so since there's no more questions, I think we're done.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go ahead and end it here. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't. We do some cool stuff here. And then yeah, you guys are obviously in the Discord. So we'll see you there.
See you guys. Bye.